Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Frank, your host, here on American Eagle Rises for a Wednesday. Should we do the hump day thing? Nah, hump day. Unless we're doing some real humping, if you know what I mean. Yeah, okay, fine, dude. Yeah, I used to be really funny. I guess now I'm relegated, regulated? 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 Is it regulated? I don't know. To dad joke. Yeah. I'm chewing gum, guys. I hope you guys don't mind. Yeah, that was a bad hiccup there. Yeah, Wednesday. Just got home from work. Had to work a little late. It's getting more ridiculous by the hour at work. The more people we let go, the more shit gets worse, and then more people get let go. I'm on way too many programs for this. Like, oh no, Frank, things are falling apart. Oh no, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? It's like, dude, man, how many times am I gonna pull a miracle out of my ass? I'm done. I'm done. Anyway, who cares? But it got crazy raining. We had like a tornado warning at work. And then now the sun's out a little bit for a couple of hours. So I got to get some walking in. I think, yeah. So I don't want to be too long. Hopefully, let's see here. 5 o'clock already. Yeah, so returning subscribers. Thanks for showing up. We got a couple diehard people. Man, you guys rock. And hey, man, you newbies. That's good too, man. Thanks for checking me out, man. I know it's hard to listen to someone babbling. So, if you don't mind, and if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. So let's get into it. What America First news do we want to talk about? Well, I like to just point one thing out. It always affects us, Americans, and likewise, whether you are a troll, a communist, that's democratic for you, or, whatever. I say I'm Republican, but the old Republican Party died. It's the new one that died, the other, whatever. So, the biggest news, which is not news, by the way, but we can say for sure, the Federal Reserve has held their benchmark rate unchanged. Shocker. I know. Yeah. They don't have enough data to either cut. Now, I was fully prepared for not a cut. I guess the market didn't. I think they wanted a cut. They got disappointed. We'll get into that here real quickly here. Hopefully we won't take that long. But I guess the good news is that this should help tamper inflation. Yeah, I know, right? Like, what part of the bad news do you want first, right? Do you want the injury or the insult first? I don't know. Not the insult. Sorry, I want the injury first. But yeah, I don't know. Inflation's going up, right? It's slowing. Inflation's slowing down, but prices are still going up. That's inflation, guys. It doesn't matter. There's always inflation. It's just a matter of is it small or is it big? So anyway, the market the market was like, oh man. But on that news, gold and silver did sell off. Now, gold not so much. Silver did get hit, and because that's an industrial metal, pretty much all the commodities. I'd have to look at oil. I don't really look at that much. The 10-year Treasury did go up one. It was up, then down. It's pretty much unchanged. The dollar, relative strength of the dollar did go up a little bit, and that's to be expected because they kept rates unchanged. So SPY, the greater market, barely finished low, so it's basically unchanged. The other indices, yeah, this was kind of like we'll call it a nothing burger, which is it depends on how you look at it. I think it could have been much, much, much worse financial news. So now I think they revised their dot plan, but do we really want to talk more about that? No. So if you're expecting the Federal Reserve to cut rates, you're going to be waiting a little longer. I think the next meeting they have is in July. They don't have one in August. I know they have one in September. I think they have one in October. And I think they have one in November. I can't remember. There's a schedule. So they might cut. If they cut rates, it's going to be one time this year, and it's going to be later in the year. Hell, the Federal Reserve may not even cut rates this whole year. Last year they expected 3, and so far they got goose egg. They said they were going to cut once. I don't know, guys. So now, if you have to store cash somewhere, that's sort of good news, right? I mean, you're always losing value, but at least you're not losing value super fast. How do I know? Because I have to keep a cash reserve. And because, anyway, I don't want to get into that. So, what else? What else? Breaking news. Iran. This MSN is out to get Trump. I mean, it's always to get out Trump, okay? But he is all, they're trying to throw everything at him now. They keep talking about the card, the tariffs, like, how long are they going to keep playing that damn tariff card? But now the biggest thing is the EV mandate, right? And it affects more in California because and they're trying to tell us, oh, well, the EV mandate's going to affect cars across the country. Come on. I was born at night, but not last night, man. Are you guys in the market for EVs? No. How does an EV mandate, getting rid of it, going to increase the cost of an internal combustion engine vehicle? Right? Bullshit, right? Absolute bullshit. So I don't even have to read this stuff, but they have 3. Other than that, it's, oh no, Israel and Iran. Yeah, wasn't Iran supposed to have, this shock and awe overnight? Oh, look, nothing happened. I mean, I don't want to keep playing that card every day, but yeah, guys, I don't see any other, major. Now, there was a Trump clip, and Trump did kind of say, he said he doesn't want a long-term war, he doesn't want a short-term. All he said was, I only want one thing. I don't want Iran to have nuclear weapons, which I think we all agree, right? Take it for what it's worth, guys. I'm not even though I'm a tinfoil hat specialist, I'm not a tinfoil hat expert. I find that there's just too many moving targets, and there's too many what if, like a what if inside of a what if, and it's like, all right, now you literally don't, it's like, dude, just roll with the punches. So I believe that's what they call them, comms. Follow the 17th letter in the posts. I'm not an expert at that stuff either, but I think that's Trump trying to say something. I think Trump's telling people, hey, Trump's kind of saying, hey, I don't want war, so if you do it, I'm going to kick your ass. Now, with that said, I would like to give a good double finger to Senator Ted Cruz. Sorry, dude. Come on, man. You're a jackass. You're on, I think he was on Tucker. And, you know, for the most part, he's okay. But damn, man. Come on, Ted Cruz. You know, what the hell? These damn people. Yeah, dude. Like, I think Trump put these people in here to kind of flesh everything out. If you ask me, I think half of his appointments weren't necessarily appointments. He's like, yeah, I want to appoint this guy, but I'm going to appoint this other guy so then we can find out how much dirty laundry we have on him and then kick his ass out and put someone else in. I don't know, man. Like I said, it's crazy. I thought shit was going to go downhill last week, but I don't know. We'll see, right? Yeah. Oh, I have the day off tomorrow, guys. Yeah. I think I said that yesterday. I apologize if I told you guys that yesterday, okay? Outside of that, I don't see any other shocking news that I kind of want to... who's this Karen Reed? Let's click on it real quick. This is normally America First News, but we're also tangentially, or is it adjacent? Adjacent. I swear. Who makes up these words? I don't want to put shit on millennials, but who isn't it millennials coming up with these words? Maybe it's those Karen. So literally, this lady's name is Karen Reed, found not guilty of murder in boyfriend's death and retrial. Okay, so was she guilty? Not guilty? Yeah, let's read this for a second. I'm gonna save you guys. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Fatally hit O'Keefe with her SUV amid arguments after a night of drinking in 2022. Defense lawyers argue that law enforcement framed Reed as part of a what? Oh, okay. So they're saying she did that. Reed was found not guilty on charges of second-degree murder, manslaughter, while operating under the influence. A jury guilty found they have a verdict after 21 hours. What the hell is all? I don't know, guys. I don't know if she was. I don't know. One of the starting Roman Reed and Keefe. I don't know. I can't keep. This is like tabloid shit, guys. Did she kill him or not? Look, I don't know. This. I don't know, guys. There's too many fucking words. Pardon my French there. Yeah, alright, you guys figured it out, right? You know, now if it was a man, he'd be dead, right? Alright, yeah, alright. Anyway, I don't want to read any more of that. I'm going to get all pissed off, so. Dude, I just told you to close. There, wow, I hit the X button to close the window, and it took that long. Alright, hey. We're closing up at the 15-minute mark. Hey, that'd be great. So, oh no, maybe it's going to rain again. Oh, shit. I got to get my stuff outside. I got like a 10-minute Hinge health thing that I need to do on my little app. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll go walk for like an hour or something like that. It's 5:16, maybe only 45 minutes. Alright, guys, well, with that said, we're still alive. Nothing happened that was crazy-ish. Kind of steady as she goes, right? All right, we found the stop button and we're ready to go. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.